Okay, I think we're live. Yes, we are. So, good morning, evening, afternoon, everybody. It's the 10th of November, 2014, and this is yet another SUMO community meeting. We've been kind of spotty and sketchy when it comes to the previous meetings a bit because people were missing, traveling, doing things. Today is no different because we have the 10th anniversary of Firefox. Woo! I actually, to be honest, I actually printed the nice sign with my name on it, and then the dog ate it. Sorry. So, no, I mean it's
You
kind
should have taken a video of the dog eating it.
That probably would look kind of bad. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, here we are. We don't have tons of people on the call, which is good, but we do have people on the channel. So if anybody wants to join us from SUMO, please join us, or if you're listening in, please listen in. Remember, you can always ask questions in the channel live and direct straight to us, so we can answer them if we know the answers actually. But without further ado, we should probably just jump into the notes and go through the things. And there may be some things missing, so we're probably going to also post in the forum about this meeting so that people can catch up later on and add any updates that we may have missed. So here we go, the 10th anniversary Firefox Special Edition without signs because the dog ate it. It's usually nice signs and homeworks that are getting eaten by dogs. Okay, so I don't think we had tons of agenda items from last time to follow up, but first of all, I want to just steal a bit of the airtime and just say that Mozilla Bangladesh totally destroyed everything. I mean, no, I'm joking. I mean, they ripped through the KB, and we're at 100% for Mozilla Bangladesh. I'm putting a link to their blog post into the notes. Amazing work by all the guys and girls there. Thank you very much. And there will be, I still hope that I'm going to get soon a chance to talk to the Mozilla Bangladesh people on a more informal basis, and just I'm planning to have an interview with them. That's it. Like, I want to actually promote them a bit more because they're doing an amazing job supporting us all over the place in Bangladesh. So maybe there's going to be a bit more about this. For a SUMO development update, we don't have Kadir in the room. We have to figure out what's with him. I mean, as I said, I haven't seen him around today, so hopefully everything's okay. But anyway, if anybody's interested in more SUMO development, remember the platforms meeting is on Thursday. So Thursday is a good day to meet. We don't have any UX updates because, again, that's another meeting that's part of the platforms meeting. So we have it on Thursday as well, and that means you can see all the UX updates about the forums as well. That was just my doorbell, but never mind, disregard that. No, seriously, it's probably
just the dog. The dog's ringing the doorbell with a sign in its mouth.
Yeah. So Firefox desktop updates. I think the main update here is that 33.1 is live. So that's I think the main update, and Tyler is on top of things there, making sure that we actually have everything working. There are some minor issues that are reported, but there's a bunch of really cool updates coming in. All the details are going to be in the notes after the meeting, because I'm doing kind of the update for some other people. For Firefox OS, Hermina's PTO, unfortunately, but she's not here. I don't think we have any major updates. She would have pasted them in here by now. So again, do check the notes after a while, and there should be any updates if we need them. Firefox Android, Roland.
Yes, we have a minor update for Firefox for the 10th anniversary. It is called Firefox 33.1, surprise, for Android. And we've added the DuckDuckGo search engine, which is quite nice, actually.
Quack, quack.
And there is a privacy coach add-on, which I've linked to, where it will tell you how to respect your independence and your privacy in the Mozilla mission by following. If you install that Restart List add-on, it will show you the settings to make your Firefox very private and secure, and point you to third-party add-ons that will help you.
Very quick question.
Like block cookies, like what else?
Can I have a very quick question about it? About this update, like the 33.1?
Yeah.
Is it available in all languages and all geographies, or is it like limited only? Just curious.
I think it's all locales, but I think our add-on may not be localized. that privacy coach may not be localized to all locales. Is that correct, Jody? I think it's at least French and German.
French and German, but then Jen Schalk, yeah, she said that last week that that it's available in more languages now. It wasn't more languages than planned, but the major ones are French and German.
Okay, cool.
I have no doubt that the Japanese have done it or will do it if they haven't quickly, and are the locales who are, yeah, they're the localizers are amazingly fast, as you know, when they're made aware of it. Yeah. So no worries about that. But yeah, it is available in all languages except there may be some customized. This add-on may not be customized. There may be a few things that aren't localized. But
yeah, from what I heard actually, because I caught up with a bunch of different locale leaders for SUMO as well, and a lot of the people were actually involved in localizing the Mozilla website for the anniversary as well. So there was a ton of new content or content that was being updated that had to be localized as well, and that may mean that there will be a bit of delay in certain things rolling out to the most popular locales, but it should happen soon because it's just about prioritizing. So yeah, I think we're pretty much on track. Cool.
Yep.
For Thunderbird, we have no updates, I guess.
We have no update, but it's awesome, and it's almost as old as Firefox.
Is there anything going to be happening for the 10th anniversary of Thunderbird?
No, I don't think so. I think we are still scrambling to fix some bugs that we would like to fix. Other than that, I don't think there's any activity. But I could be wrong. If I find anything, I'll put it in the Etherpad.
Yeah, and I think we have one new community member on SUMO. I don't remember her or his username. I'm sorry for that because it's just too many things happening. But we have somebody interested in writing documentation for Thunderbird, which is really cool because that's going to be quite useful, I guess.
Oh, did I miss that? Can you forward the username to me, please?
I shall. It's just, yeah, this was one of those emails that just kind of flew past my inbox. I was like, oh, look, somebody's interested in writing stuff for Thunderbird. I was like, yay. So I will definitely forward the person to you, and then we'll see what happens. Cool. For metrics, since Kadir is not here, then we don't have any updates for now, but again, you may find them soon, and I'm definitely going to put them in the blog post on Friday. That's like secret advertising here. Blog post on Friday, I always up to date because we have some time to update them. Then for the community updates, I only have one major update from my side and Madelina's side. We started participating in the guides community, which is this kind of cross Mozilla, like it's spanning all of Mozilla. It's a discourse-based community for people, contributors of all different types and sorts and walks of life, who are there for new contributors, for new arrivals to Mozilla in general. So if anybody, the way it works, you can see it, there's a link there. The way it works is if you simply are interested in helping Mozilla in any part of our mission, you join and then you get directed to those guides forums, which in turn include already a bunch of more or less experienced contributors who are there to help you out and start you on your journey and tell you what's going on, how to use different things, what would be the best thing for you to do, and so on, based on your interest and so on. So it's supposed to be, we're aiming to have it on a very kind of personal level, like people are actually going to be asking about, interests and skills and so on. It's not one size fits all. It's more about having the human touch in a way, and really creating a lively and dynamic community of Mozillians in general. So that's it. Once we reach 1 million users, I guess it's probably going to unlock some special secret feature on the website. So we're getting there slowly, but surely. For the knowledge base, Joni, do you have any updates?
Yeah. So happy anniversary, everyone. So you might have heard that we now have a special developer edition, which is like a developers only version of Firefox. I think it's replacing Aurora. So we're not actually going to support this on SUMO. We should tell users who have questions about Developer Edition to go to MDN, and I've linked an article there. But there are some features that are kind of borderline general Firefox, so we have a couple of articles for those that I've linked here on the Etherpad. So just in case we get questions about lost bookmarks or how to switch between the two, yeah, just check the articles out.
Cool.
Okay, cool. One really cool thing about the Developers Edition that I tried already, it has this really cool theme. It's kind of very, I would say hackerish. Like, dark with square tabs and whatnot, and it really looks like a professional thing for people who know how to handle a browser, so you don't get cut with the edges or something. It's just kind of very.
As I said before, one of my friends is the product manager, Jeff Griffiths, Mozilla employee, and he's here in Vancouver, and I've known him for 10 years, and they've got big plans, big plans to make this even more awesome, this developer edition of Firefox.
Yeah, and it's really fast and it's really cool as well. And it has really powerful tools. I mean, I just looked at a few of them, and it's really nice. No advertising here. I just don't have to advertise. I think developers know what to use and
they're looking for your feedback. And they have a user voice thing.
Indeed. Yep. For the growth team, I think we have Michael on the call still, but he was kind of... Oh, no, he's actually... Okay, he dropped out, so I think he's been summoned somewhere else, and that's okay. But yeah, we don't have any updates there for localization. So as I already said, once again, huge thanks for Mozilla Bangladesh for the people who localized 100% of the KB for Bengali, which is really awesome, and I mean it's just super inspiring. There's going to be more details on their awesome work soon on the blog. That's my plan to promote their great work. And myself, I'm kind of digging through a ton of numbers. Using Google Analytics, using the dashboard, using everything else, trying to see where we are or where we got in the last 12 months when it comes to the amount of people going through Kitsune or SUMO, any way you put it. So to our website from different languages and different locales and so on, just to see in general what the trajectory is and how can we make sure. How can I make sure as a community coordinator for localization that all the locales that should be covered are covered, and all the ones that are kind of struggling or are developing in the right direction, that they're going to get more, not only traffic, but also more manpower to actually handle the content, because that's always a big challenge. There's always things happening. There's always 10th anniversaries and so on. I mean, there's going to be another 15th anniversary in 5 years. We should get ready for that. So we have to plan for the long. No, we really have to plan for the long run, because that's it. I mean, some people are super heroic, and there's just this one person manning the KB, and they're doing an awesome job, and it's really great. But that should not be the case in the future. So next year is probably going to be, it's going to be a focus on growing the numbers of localizers across all those locales that could actually use a bit more presence. Okay, so then for the support forum, I believe there should be an update, and Madalena didn't drop it, but the filters feature has launched as far as I know. Although I'm not 100% sure, but I think it has launched. I'm going to check it, and I'm going to make sure it's actually mentioned on the blog. Again, if it's there by Friday, it's going to be mentioned. So this is for me to check. And that's about it on the support forum side. I know that there's going to be more updates soon regarding a bunch of other features that actually Derek and Kadir and Ricky and all the other developers are looking at when it comes to building the forums 2.0. But again, I'm not really sitting in all those meetings, so Madalena definitely has all the details, and she's currently right now probably stretching all her bones and joints after spending the whole day in the Foxy costume, because she was running around Berlin dressed as Foxy. We are going to get pictures, and they're going to be posted everywhere. I mean, we're going to share them globally. I hope there's one. I really hope there's this one picture where we have Madalena in the costume but without the head, so you can see her face, but the body of Foxy, and that would be quite interesting to see. Okay, we'll see. I mean, maybe she's going to have some really cool pictures from the event. Other than that, shameless plug. Remember that we have a blog, which everybody should visit every now and then, because for now we only have regular updates. There's going to be some special features coming before the end of the year as well. I really hope to have an interview with Mozilla Bangladesh. And we also have a Twitter account, which is active every now and then, but it's there, and people keep adding us and retweeting. Thank you for that. And again, if you want to see something in this meeting or on our blog or in the Twitter feeds, if you have any messages regarding Mozilla support, anything around your languages, locales, countries, areas, people and so on, anything regarding Mozilla as seen through the lens of support, do let us know. You know where to find us. We all have profiles everywhere. We're all always linked. Roland, I think you always give you have like a virtual meeting card, right? You just drop always the same set of information because you don't really look at IRC, but no, wait, you don't look at PMs. That's it, right? You skip PMs.
But I do look at PMs, but it's just, I don't know, it's hard for me to look at PMs.
They're not in, they're not in, like kind of in the best possible spot for us. I think we're more email and IRC dependent, which is good. Okay, so that's about it. Do we have any other updates? Any last minute things in this understaffed meeting? I think everybody's,
everyone's not celebrating. It's also volunteers.
I think this is what happened, It's like, it's just the three of us, and actually Michael Verde, he was here, and then he got the phone call, because I saw him on his phone, and they probably said, hey man, we have this big party, come out. And nobody called us, so I think we're kind of the least popular people on the, well, at least me. Okay, I mean, I'm sitting in a dark room here, so I don't know. You may be getting a phone call soon.
You're sitting in a dark room with your dark theme on your dark hacker screen.
Yes. Precisely, and that's going to be it. I actually recently changed my wallpaper to be very nice and flowery and whatnot, so it's not really that dark.
You should sit in a green screen and every week change your background.
Good point. But I think, okay, if we don't have any additional updates, that's going to be it for today. And see you around. You know where to find us again. I'm just going to say it again because I keep promoting us as a.
So the next 10 years are going to be even more awesome. Especially thanks to everyone who volunteers.
Exactly. I mean, we only do it with you and for you, and it's mostly done by you anyway, so it wouldn't be happening without you guys, I guess. So there.
Oh, I know.
Cool. Great.
All right.
Rolling notes. I'm just guessing. Take it easy. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.